So, a few months ago I found this interesting little box of records. I shot this video but didn't finish it at the time. Let's have a look what I found. First of all, we've got this one here. Now this Columbia, or this actual Columbia sleeve, but HMV record, this was on top and it rained a bit at the car boot so and got quite wet, so the sleeve's a bit crinkled, a bit more crinkled than it was, but it's not too bad. The record itself, I mean, it's Ernest Butcher, I Love Someone in Somerset on that side, and on the other side, Comes the Fair, Songs of the Fair, East Hope Martin, also sung by Ernest Butcher. So that's a nice old HMV. Whether it sounds any good, we'll find out at some point. But anyway, now this is a Panacord electrically recorded sleeve, but it's got a Rex inside. What's this one? Swing Time film selection. Okay, so this is parts 1 and parts 2. This is the Cassini Club Orchestra. So yeah, that might be quite good actually, and it's in nice cleanish condition as well. Rather old looking Columbia sleeve here. Columbia record inside. Mercenary Mary, Tie a String Around Your Finger. Don't recognise that at all. Other side is also Mercenary Mary. This is, I noticed, Speed 80, so this has got to be an earlier, not early, but an earlier one, I think before HMV and Columbia came together, because at that point they changed to 78. This one on this side says Peggy O'Neill and Chorus. Now this box was very cheap. I think each record was listed at 20p, but in the end I got the whole box for £2. And this one I actually thought was rather nice, and when I was first having a quick look through the box, this is the one I thought made it worth buying. So nice 10-inch Piccadilly sleeve. The record, unfortunately, I did notice there has got a big lump out of it, so that might just be a test record. It's a shame because that's a Foxtrot. Just an Echo in the Valley, Jack Payne and his band. This is a Rex in a Rex sleeve. This is One Morning in May, Jack Payne and his band. And then on the other side is Let's Fall in Love. So that's quite nice. Is it any good though? Has it survived the years? That actually looks like it's in pretty good condition. So that's encouraging. Next one out the box is this His Master's Voice, I Love You Truly, Foxtrot, Ray Noble and his orchestra. Quite a nice sleeve as well. The Show Is Over, also by Ray Noble and his orchestra. This one's a bit older by the looks of it. Oh Gee Oh Gosh, Fred and Adele Astaire. So that's quite nice, I think. And the Witchness of Whatness. Well, this doesn't mean anything to me at all, but it's also by Fred and Adele Astaire. So that's a nice oldish, oldish or relatively early 78 in very nice condition. This one, Rose Dreams, sung by Carol Porter. And on the other side is I'm Calling You, also sung by Carol Porter. Again, really nice, clean, shiny record. These look like they have not really been used a great deal. I mean, looking at the sleeves, or the covers as I think they were actually called at the time, they don't look their age. And these are you know, 80 odd years old, maybe 90 years old, I'm not sure. So the sleeve or cover on this one's a bit damaged. Record though, what have we got? Oh, it's got a long title there. Selection from the film Love Me Tonight, vocal chorus, Patrick, Ernest, banjo solo, and on this side, Twinkle Toes. Yeah, I can't read any more of that, but there it is. Now this just looks like a paper bag. Not sure it's actually a record sleeve. So T. Andrews and Co. Gramophone specialists, credited agents for his master's voice gramophones. Shame there's no pictures. But there aren't. Leave that down there. The record itself, there's a bit of a scratch actually there. There's some dirt on there that needs cleaning off. But this is How Changed Is the Old Place. This is Gracie Fields. This is a Gracie Fields, and this house is haunted also by Gracie Fields. Not one that I'm familiar with. I've got several Gracie Fields, and some, you know, some I like better than others, I think it's fair to say. A little blue Eclipse here. This is Wartime Songs 1914 Part 1. Certainly the sort of thing I like to pick up. And this will be Part 2. Again, it's in a nice little Eclipse sleeve. Again, it's in very good condition. So that's very nice. Another one here. This is red. What are we going to do, boys? Walk home, the Connecticut Collegians. And on the other side is Tom Thumb's Drum. Another nice sleeve, or, you know, pretty nice sleeve. There's a few chips at the top. Record itself. Yeah. Another Eclipse here, selected from the film Prince of Charming, the Connecticut Collegians. The label's a bit worn on this one. Still, it's in a nice sleeve or cover. And actually, I think this bit here is actually explaining the different labels. So I might have to decipher that later. Selection from the film Evergreen. Again, the Connecticut Collegians. And again, at a glance, looks to be in very good condition. Yeah, there's a little chip there. I mean, they really are some of the best condition 78s I've picked up in a good while. This is We're All Jolly Good Pals, Roy Leslie. And on the other side is Round the Marble Arch, which I think I have heard of. Sleeve's a bit bent on this one. Can we ease you out?
Whilst editing, I did notice this big crack in the record, so unfortunately it's probably no good. By the way, if you are enjoying this video, please give it a like. Thanks.
This is another Eclipse. I'll Be Faithful, Foxtrot. This is Bertini and the Tower Blackpool Dance Band. And just a little more by the same band. Broadcast here, same size as the Eclipse, just a different producer. Yes, I think they're, well, it's a different label certainly. I'm not entirely sure who pressed each one of the various types of small 8-inch records. Okay, let's take this out, have a quick look. Dreammakers, Foxtrot, Harry Biggood and his Broadcasters. I've got a lot of records by them. And on this side is Nebraska, Harry Biggood and his Broadcasters again. Again, it looks in very good condition. Right, getting close to the end here. This is a radio, well, it's an Edison Bell radio. Nice condition. Waltz Song It's the type of song Jeanette, Stanley Kirkby, and Are You Lonesome Tonight, also by Stanley Kirkby. Certainly heard of him. That's nice. And this is the last out of the box. While We Danced at the Mardi Gras, Carol Porter. And on the other side, This Love in My Heart, also by Carol Porter. And that's it, empty box.
So, just a few records found in the wild, and amazingly the whole box was only £2. Let me know in the comments which ones you think are the best. Also, if you have enjoyed this video, then how about this one? Thanks, and see you in the next one.